Hi, Mike Kennedy with you. I got little man with me today. Just gonna show you some items I picked up. We have a Scout store, Boy Scouts of America store by us, and they had some things marked down. First thing I got that wasn't marked down. Now, I'm building a survival kit for my 6-year-old granddaughter who wants a survival kit, okay? So I figured one of the most important things would be a whistle. So this has got a compass. It's got a space in it to put things. You know what, for a child, one of the most important items you can include, I think, in a real survival kit is a picture of their mother and their father. So that's going to be inside this. Maybe rolled up in there with a sheet that has her address, maybe some emergency money. Where she's 6 is not going to have matches in it. Won't be any knife in it either. Then I found these really cute, these were marked down like half price, were kid-sized light sticks. You know, just have to break them and they light. Non-toxic, cool to the touch, may stain clothes. So don't get them on your clothes, don't break them open. 6 and up, that's good. Then they had some other stuff on sale and I couldn't resist myself, I guess. They had for $2. They had Dave Canterbury's Shelter, Fire, and Water, a waterproof folding guide to the 3 elements for survival. This is really good because it goes through his whole system of the 10 C's for survivability, which are cutting tool, combustion tool, cover, shelter, container, cordage, cotton, bandana, cargo tape. They gotta all be with C's, that's duct tape, candling device, headlamp, compass, and cloth, canvas, and stainless steel needle. Okay, so those are there's 10 basic items. They describe it here, talk about fire, and you know, there's some illustrations, of course. And so this, rather than this being, I believe these sell for $6.95, and it was only $2. And they had another one that was only $2. Now this is put out by Waterford Press, and these birds of prey just amaze me. We see more and more of them all the time. And so this has the outline, then it actually has the pictures, and you know, they're geared towards different areas. My area is the green area, so here's my area. Here is these 2 pages here, and I'll tell you, I see a lot of hawks. I see a lot of turkey vultures. I see eagles, owls. Owls in the backyard eating my chickens. So that was good. And then, you know, I fished as a kid, but I've forgotten everything. You know, I'm 63. I've forgotten everything I knew about fishing. And so they had this book that was marked $12, and then it was being sold for $2. So it's called Be Prepared Fishing, based on eyewitness companion fishing. I don't know what that means, but it looks like it's a very detailed book about how to fish. Types of rods, flies, lures, clothing, how you're supposed to do it. Oh, unhooking and releasing fish, that's I never understood. If I'm gonna fish, spend all that time, I'm gonna eat it afterwards. So I don't do the hunt, the fish and release. I would just fish to get some food. Small boat inshore fishing, vertical jigging, wet fly fishing on lakes, checks nymphing, whatever that is. Fly fishing for Atlantic salmon. So this is by DK, which does a few of the Boy Scout things. I think they're actually based in England. It's printed in China. 160 pages on fishing for $2. How could you go wrong? So, and I bought both a regular fishing rod and a saltwater fishing rod for practically nothing at a yard sale this summer. And I have to work on them a little to get them the way they're supposed to be, and untangle them a little and stuff like that. I didn't get a fly rod, but that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try to actually this next year. The fishing licenses go by year, at least in Maine, so I'm going to wait until January 1st, get one. And then I live near Sebago Lake. People fish there all the time. There's brooks and things around too, so I'm going to try it. Unfortunately, I'm the only one in my family that really likes fish. My wife grew up on fish. Her dad worked in a fish factory. And the only thing she really likes to eat is sea scallops and haddock. So, but I eat any kind of fish. So, there we go. There's some of the items at the Boy Scout store. Oh, and just want to mention this. I got this. This is another DK book. That's why I'm throwing it in here. This I got at an actual rock store. But this is a small guide to rocks and minerals. I'm finding this is very nice. Again, as a child, I was very into rocks and minerals. I took geology for a year in college. And you know, some of those things have just slipped right out of my brain. And again, I have a granddaughter who thinks she's a geologist. So, she's 6. And so I thought, I gotta refresh my mind about some of these things. First thing we're going to try to do is make a hardness scale so she can tell how hard rocks are to help identify them. And then we'll have to come up with some tools too. I think I've got a rock hammer and chisel somewhere if I can find them in my stash of mess in my house, if I haven't lost them. But there we go. That's what's going on today. I hope you're in a good place today. I know I am. So God bless you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.